Prioritizing tasks will help you narrow in on the granular, day-to-day work you need to do in order to realize the big picture. Here are the key steps you need to follow to set your priorities and get started with all the tasks that are necessary. Step number 1. Clarify your values and vision. Before you can drill down into priorities and tasks, you need to first identify your core values and beliefs. These are the things that matter most to you in life. Examples might include integrity, hope, compassion, family, honesty, justice, fun, innovation, or health. It's important to know what these are because they inform the way you live your life. Next, define your long-term vision and purpose. Think of your vision as your why. Vision helps you zoom out and look at the big picture, understanding the most important things that you'd like to accomplish in life. The purpose is similar. Your purpose gives your life direction. Often, purpose relates to your unique gifts or talents. You should prioritize your goals based on your values and vision. For instance, maybe one of your core values is justice, and you have the vision to start a nonprofit. In that case, your goals might be to figure out what social issue matters most to you and how you could meet the need. Choose a name and mission statement, become incorporated, file for tax-exempt status, and create a business plan. This is just one example. Everyone has different values and beliefs. However, it's important to understand that you need to know what matters to you before you can begin prioritizing your life. If you need help setting the right kind of goals, start with my SMART Goals cheat sheet. This free resource walks you through how to clarify your goals and focus your effort. It's a good starting place for anyone hoping to learn how to set priorities. And from there, you'll be on your way to success. Step number 2. Evaluate the importance and urgency. Sit down and write a list of all your tasks and responsibilities. Include tasks that are related to your job or professional life, your personal life, and any other things you'd like to accomplish. From here, you'll order your list according to which tasks are most important to help achieve your goals, and which ones are least important. Once you've determined how your tasks rank, start by knocking out the most important ones first. Never give in to the temptation to clear up small things first. Don't start at the bottom of your list and work up to the important tasks at the top. While this is a natural human tendency, it's not effective or efficient. When you begin clearing up your small tasks, you seem to attract more and more small tasks to work on. This doesn't increase productivity. The longer and harder you work, the more small tasks seem to arise. By the end of the day, you will be exhausted, and you won't have accomplished anything of value. This is why I recommend always starting with your most important work first. Step number 3. Determine your top priorities. Categorize the tasks on your list into high priority, medium priority, and low priority. Here's a hint. The items that align best with your values and vision will have the greatest impact on your success. If you're struggling to figure out which single task to start with, try using a tactic I like to call the ABCDE method. Here's how it works. 1. A. Items are the most important and must be done. 2. B. Items only have minor consequences if they don't get done. 3. C. Tasks have no consequences. 4. D. Tasks should be delegated to someone else so you can focus your energy on A. Tasks. 5. E. Items are not truly necessary and should be eliminated. Once you have your list written out, start with A. Tasks first. If needed, it's okay to have multiple A. Tasks. Write them as A1, A2, A3, etc. Step number 4. Assess potential roadblocks. When it comes to goal setting, like most things in life, it's best to be proactive. Brainstorm any obstacles or roadblocks you might run into as you're trying to complete the most important thing on your list. Then figure out how you will approach those problems to avoid distractions and keep your productivity up. This problem-solving mentality is a good perspective to have. Unfortunately, life is not smooth sailing all the time, so you'll save yourself time and headaches later if you tackle your goals and other tasks with solutions prepared in your back pocket. You can also think about the potential consequences of completing or not completing each task. If a task has serious consequences, make it a high priority. An example of a task with consequences might be a report that your boss needs for an important meeting. If you don't get this important task done, it will reflect badly on the company and on you. Tasks with consequences should take priority. Easier or smaller tasks can wait. Step number 5. It's okay to say no. Setting priorities also means learning to say no to tasks that are not important or do not align with your goals. This will help you stay focused on your most important tasks and prevent you from getting sidetracked by less important ones. If you're like many people, you might have trouble saying no. This could be because you want people to like you, you're afraid of conflict, or you enjoy staying busy and helping others. While these are all natural reasons, you can't do everything. And if you feel like you have too many priorities, this could be a sign you need to learn to say no. Don't feel guilty about turning down a request. Here are some phrases to use. 1. Unfortunately, I don't have the bandwidth for that right now. 2. I'm afraid I can't. 2. Maybe ask X instead. 3. I'm honored you asked me, but I can't fit this in at the moment. Step number 6. Create a plan. Once you've determined your priorities, make a plan to tackle each task. Break down larger tasks into smaller, more manageable steps, and set deadlines for each milestone. This will help you stay on track and make progress toward your goals. Remember, the first 20% of any task usually accounts for 80% of the value of that task. Once you begin working on that task, the first 20% of the time that you spend planning and organizing the resources necessary to achieve the task usually accounts for 80% of your success. In setting priorities, always focus on the first 20% of the task. Get on with it and get it done. The next 80% will tend to flow smoothly once the first 20% is complete. The presentation, the closing of the sale, the follow-up, and the delivery of the product or service represents the second 80%, which only accounts for 20% of the value.